Here's a look inside this incredible book that has shifted so much for me in such a little amount of time. Chapter 8, How Can We Possibly Thrive in the World Without Thinking? Anxiety is thought without control. Flow is control without thought. James Clear. Here's a question that will guide you to an insight about this question. What thoughts are going through your head when you're doing your absolute best work, where you're fully captivated and entranced by what you're doing at the moment? Take about 15 seconds to wait for an answer to pop up before moving on. If you still haven't had the insight or epiphany from the answer, here's another question that may point you in the right direction. When you love what you do so much and are completely engrossed in that, you lose all sense of time and space, aka when you're in a state of complete flow. What thoughts are going through your mind as you're in the state of flow at the moment? Pause here and wait for the answer to arise. Give it about 30 to 60 seconds for the insight to come in. When you are doing your best work and are in total state of flow, where there's no separation between you and the work you are doing, you have no thoughts. And if you have thoughts, they're flowing right through you without you having to think about them. In other words, the state of peak performance for humans can be described as the state of non-thinking. It may seem crazy, but we do our best work when we aren't thinking. And you just proved it with your own experience. I love this book so much because of how many examples and walkthroughs the author does. He really takes a very complex subject and makes it super simple and easy to digest. And a few other highlights on the back: the root cause of all psychological and emotional suffering and how to end it, how to become unaffected by negative thoughts and feelings, how to experience unconditional love, peace, and joy in the present, no matter what our external circumstances look like, how to instantly create a new experience of life if you don't like the one you're in right now, and so much more, you guys. If you're looking for a super simple way to start to take back control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your behaviors, I cannot recommend this book enough. Click that link below, and I think right now it has free shipping.